Did you think of the police?
That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Blue and red and purple and...
The police lights. Yeah.
Oh, I'm back in this room.
Beacons. Yes, this is where I keep all my baby dolls. Yes.
Well, he was getting his daughter a whole bunch of dolls, right?
Yeah.
Is it just me or is that still moving?
I can't really tell.
I'm leaving.
Damn kid drawing over taking a perfume.
I had the most beautiful dream last night. I dreamt he came to me, embraced me, loved me, as he once did. But we both know that while I dreamed my silly little dream, it was you he really lusted for.
So we had a mistress by the sounds of it.
Okay. Look at her go.
Perfection.
Wow.
Gotta be perfect.
That's
The hell was that? It was like a wild animal. This hallway again.
arrow's going the other direction though, on the floor. Back to whence it came.
I see that.
Yeah, things are getting pretty stripped down now.
So what happens if I open this door?
Lots of brick. You can't.
Of course not. Even though that's where the arrow was telling me to go. But now there's more arrows. They tell me to go through the walls. Follow the china. See, and this is where they get you. We've gone back to a nice,
Yep.
cheery...
Same images you see every day.
There's that picture again,
Yeah.
still very popular. No storm anymore.
Just these little moments of clarity that he's had. And back to the child's room. The carousel has moved. It's now in the center of the room. There's the winder.
Oh,
There's, yeah.
There's
there
a
it is.
child's
First
clothes
time.
there.
Yeah. Don't you love it?
I'll tell you something about Jack in the Boxes when we're done this. No, fuck it. When I was a kid, I used to be terrified of Jack in the Boxes.
Oh man.
And it's bad because you know.
It's playing the music, right?
But it's not. It's just clicking, and now I can't do anything. Which is worse because now it's going to pop at a random time.
Oh,
So the black figure, I'm assuming, is her father.
he's never really there. Just kind of standing there alone.
There's the puppy picture.
Dog, more dolls,
The vase.
random panda.
The random panda. Okay, the joke about random panda, Raven watches a lot of anime, and there's always a random panda. Changing color. I hear a train. Oh no. Okay, at least it wasn't something creepy. Notice the room is getting longer. Hush, little baby, the night is stark. Leave me alone, creepy dolls. All the hands.
Yeah.
That must be his hands in the middle coming to pick her up.
It's a lot of ice.
That's a lot of ice. You creep me out. Window's now broken.
This was a special brush. Like a horsehair brush, but different.
Okay,
At that
well,
point, I hesitated. Will this really
I
work?
did see something about
Fuck
hair
it.
cutting earlier.
I was already halfway through, and besides, it's not like I can just put it all back and forget the whole thing.
What do you think about what he said?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there a different door?
And we're back.
And now they're creepy dolls.
Is there something a little more personal about the whole doll thing with you, Ryan?
You know, I've always found those dolls creepy. Creepy, creepy, creepy. And they're always used in horror games and horror movies for the same thing, just to creep you out. I mean, perfect example, Chucky. Which was, the movie was made after there was a toy released that looked like that.
Oh, yeah.
I used to have one, by the way. See what the letter says now.
You'll always be hoping.
A grave error. It's a grave error to hope, apparently.
Oh, yes, that's right.
It's definitely starting to look more like a person who's been eaten.
It's a man, though. It's probably him. It's going to be him by the end of it.
Probably.
What does that say? Will this really work? Fuck it, I was already halfway through, and besides, it's not like I can pull it all back and forget the thing.
He can't. He cut off her skin, drained her blood,
Took a bone.
ground up her bones. It's not like he can go back and change anything.
Gone. Painting with his wife. With his wife.
What? Huh? Yeah. It does seem that way, doesn't
Oh
it?
my goodness.
He's got like a...
See, now I'm hoping it's not the daughter. Oh.
He's got like a Van Gogh feel to him, if you know what I mean. We're doing this again.
What? It's just an endless hallway. Don't you feel like you haven't gone crazy enough? Oh, there's something.
That painting again. Someone in the water over here.
Well, that's the reflection.
Oh yeah. Is it a person or a dog?
I'm not sure.
And that guy in the back just la 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 la. What is that sound?
Scribbling.
I think it's supposed to be the fan. It's like an electric motor sound. Wow, 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 wow. You know what I mean? Give me... Ooh. Give me the drawer. Fine. You keep the drawer.
Oh, door. Instant door. And yeah, we're doing this again. Nope. Still haven't found a key yet.
Oh, a chest. That's what it'd be.
Going in circles. Uh-huh.
Yeah, obviously.
Obvious room is obvious.
Still won't let me open that drawer.
Okay. Let's open 17. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you want me to turn on the light? Yep. Remember each mistake.
Going in circles. Not
Yeah,
yet
this
time.
guy's mind, he was really going nuts. I don't think he could let himself live with himself. That was the problem.
Get it right this time.
Yeah. Restless memories. Basically just chew them up and spit them out. There's that fan blade. Okay, everything's tying in now. Oh, I just had a thought. Look down on those books again. What does that kind of show you?
The only book you can recognize is Dorian Gray.
It's for me. It looks like, well, you notice the picture, right? There's somebody in the water.
Yep.
There's only two colors, blue and red, so that kind of makes me think of like blood in the water.
Yeah, it's possible. So
I might be way off on that, but
I don't think it was his wife that he killed. I think he made the painting to try to heal his wife.
hmm.
something you hadn't thought of, is it?
It's somebody else. Oh, the mistress, maybe.
I want to get all
Yeah.
those curves.
Yeah.
It ties in with the Faustian paintings, the Dorian Gray book that keeps popping up.
So it may not be the wife slinking around, it might be the mistress.
Yeah.
The ghost of the mistress haunting it. That's if your hypothesis is, I'm pretty sure you're on the right track.
It would make sense.
Again, this is part of the game I did not see.
So we've gone into new territory.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like,
I don't want to turn the light off though.
can't open those now. This is open bookcases.
I knew that one was coming. That one was kind of obvious. In case you didn't catch my sigh before I went over there. Apparently we're going this way.
The traps again. There's one.
It's a key.
But he left you a key.
So I've noticed that if you pick up stuff that's obviously needed, things happen that sometimes make it so you can't continue.
So you're trying to avoid a trigger?
So I'm trying to avoid a trigger until I've looked around and seen if there's anything else to look at. Unfortunately, in this game, it seems like they thought it out well enough that sometimes doing that will cause its own trigger and send you to the next section. I'm gonna get you, rats.
Hey, mister, come over here. Things are getting more confined again. Fucking rats.
They're making my house fall apart. I'm coming for you.
Shit.
Don't you worry, you little shit. The pantry is bare.
Kind of seeing a link between the walls and the flesh of the mistress. Oh, it's...
Yeah, she's every time you see her,
Yeah.
she's seems to have less flesh and less flesh. So if I were going from the information we've got now, there was a fire. He felt guilty. He'd read Dorian Gray, decided he was going to do that for his wife. We're assuming it was the mistress that he killed at this point. And then had the whole telltale heart thing going on. and he started losing his mind and tearing up the house.
I get a telltale heart where he hid the body, basically.
Yeah, he hid the body under the floor, and the cops were in there. If you've never read it, you really should read it.
Yeah, but yeah, he kept hearing the heartbeat through the floor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Blasted traps aren't working. Figured it out.
And unlike a lot of horror games, there's not a lot of noise. There's not a lot of music. It's just... Okay.
What does that mean?
Cat, dog, rat. Oh, it's a combination.
Yeah. Should we be writing this down?
Seriously, man. This is new technology time. I was going to take a picture of it.
Sorry, I went all analog there for a second.
We'll just take a picture of that. Really?
Okay. There's a cat.
Who's cat?
All right. Ta-da! We did it!
Ta-da!
Yay! Now to get back to scaring ourselves.
Completely out of my mind.